Returned as their kickoff man last week in the win against Georgia. Ordinarily kicks touchbacks. Nicholas Singleton back deep and no chance to run that. 2 years as their starting quarterback. The toss to Nicholas Singleton. Broke a tackle off. Singleton remains the back. It's a blitz and a good call. A screen against it. Nicholas Singleton across midfield. 2 receivers to each side. Warren has 98 catches. They throw it wide to Katron Allen, and he's gang tackled at the 44. They start from just beyond the 10-yard line. Easy completion to Mitchell Evans. Mike Denbrock is the offensive coordinator. Penn State blitzes. And Love runs past it. State, the defense coordinated by Tom Allen, the former head coach at Indiana. Another blitz off the corner. And Love stopped by Jalen. The Darth Vader stickers under his eyes. On 3rd down and 7. Leonard back. Shoulder throw. Caught by Mitch Evans, and he's out of bounds. They'll mark him out at the 43-yard line of Penn. Then they spread the field. And again, a Penn State blitz, and the pass not in field goal range yet for Mitch Jeter. Short set by Leonard, and the pass incomplete. There's the punter, Zion Tracy, back deep at his own 9-yard line. Tracy makes the fair catch at the Katron Allen is the running back. Some flinching along the line, no flags down. And
better part of the month.
He had to take an RV down here for the game. Couldn't fly because of blood clot. On 3rd down and 2. Allen, nice cut. Got the first down. The toss to Katron Allen. And he got ripped out. Well protected, and the pass broken up, intended for an eye toward the upcoming draft behind only Travis Hunter, the Heisman committee. And the high throws intercepted. Picked off by Zakee Wheatley. 2 games plus in this playoff. Middle tight end screen. Tyler Warren lowers his head.
They major in playing man-to-man coverage throughout the game.
Here's Singleton running right. They're getting some good push on that offensive line. Sometimes they send Warren in motion. This time they sent Singleton in motion. He got the ball and got the first year at Penn State for Kolomnicki, 43-year-old Minnesota native. A juggle by Katron Allen. He's 2,819. Allen on 2nd and 3. On the run, good throw. And he was a high school quarterback in the gun. It's Singleton again.
Establishing the line of scrimmage.
Aller to throw, and it's over the head.
Heels lean in and give him 2 downs to get it here on 3rd and 4.
11th play of the drive. Trying to capitalize on the takeaway. Aller back corner of the end zone with a flag down. It is picked off by Christian Gray.
But prior to the pass, holding, number 29, defense. This is to the goal, automatic first down.
Katron Allen stood up at the 1-yard line and driven back. And then they had Warren lined up like he was going to be the quarterback in the pistol. The handoff to Allen, and he's dropping. From the 3-yard line, Aller in the flat. It's dropped by Nicholas. And Sanders Sahadak struggled, and he's been excellent. And the injury by doing that against Indiana in round 1. Darian Price is in on first down, and he got 104 yards, his lowest total of the year. And it took him 30 carries to get it. Lots of running room for Price. There's a threat to run on 3rd down. It's a design run for him. And he lunges and using back on 1st and 10. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter, 3-0 Penn State. Snap was a bit of a floater. And They bring Carter from way outside to Leonard's left. He pursues Leonard from behind. It looks like receivers to the left of Riley Leonard. Design run for him. They tried to spread people out, give him some running room, and it didn't work. Wheatley, 3rd down and 10. Play clock running out, down to 1. And they just did get it off. It's a screen for Jaden Greathouse. And become more of a running threat, and he's become more of a vocal team leader as well. Here's Katron Allen spinning his way for a 1st down. Tyler Warren again lines up. He was recruited as a quarterback by many schools, originally committed to Virginia Tech, Kansas. Before that at Buffalo. And now Warren was lined up to throw it. He stiff arms Osbury away, runs away from Heinisch, and he has 99 catches this season, a single season Penn State record. And he can run, he can throw. Just barely getting lined up as Penn State snapped the ball. All kinds of time and room for Allen. And he runs out
of the potential franchise quarterback.
6'5", 236 pounds. 5 minutes to go in the half. They run away from a blitz, and it's Singleton taken down. Down tonight. Quick throw to Warren and a 1st down. 5 out of 13 for 53. Singleton lost his helmet for this Penn State offense. Just 1 out of 6 on 3rd down. They gave it to Singleton, the motion man. Touchdown, Penn State. Only Saquon Barkley and Lydell in the 2-minute stoppage for Notre Dame. Offense that's gone flat. Leonard dumps it off for Aeneas Williams.
Arizona State, I'd be surprised they didn't play well tomorrow night.
On 2nd and 1, the completion to Mitch.
Passing situation. Got to get the ball out quick to avoid the quick pass rush.
Can they find a wide receiver who can make a play for them? Under duress again, and this time from Zane Durant. And Tom Allen was
taken by Riley Leonard down to the ground inside.
More bad news for Riley Leonard, the offensive line in front against Oregon State. A tough task here. And his first pass, a high ball caught by Aeneas Williams, who is in at right guard. He's missed a lot of the year due to injury. Nice throw and catch. Jordan Faison. His first goes for 14. It's the 3rd catch by a wide receiver. Angeli clubbed down. Denied. Dennis Sutton knocked the ball out. The Lions think they have it. No signal yet from the officials. Get the ball. As Michael Vandervelde signals 2nd down for Notre Dame. To the lineup on the move here. Angeli for Williams. A juggling catch. He's down just. Williams stays in 50 seconds and 1 timeout. Angeli to Evans, who has the 1st down and gets out of bounds.
Save that timeout for your kicker, but try and take a shot if you can. You got a guy open in the slot.
Angeli playing with poise.
You do not want a running back responsible for him in protection.
Now they show blitz. Angeli checks, and Penn State responds. The ball was never snapped.
Offside, number 33. Defense jumped into the neutral zone, causing the offensive player to react. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Where he might be uncovered.
Mitchell Evans, the motion man. Pressure from Carter. There is Aeneas Williams, and he got the 1st down. Seems as cool as can be. Had to contest with a high snap. Did well to handle it, but that threw off the whole play. And this is from 41 to give them some momentum heading into the half. And it is good. The first half stats presented by Ram Trucks. Big statistical advantage for Penn State in just 15 yards rushing. They went 6 games in a row for the second half of the season without trail. They've won 12 in a row since, the last 9 by double figures. Longest such streak in Notre Dame history. Love step
against this defense.
Well, clearly determined to get him going, and he is going. Lunging for another first. Playing without 2 starters along that offensive line. Leonard has a man open. Nice catch over the shoulder. Aeneas Williams. Yeah, the biggest play.
Plays ball by Riley Leonard.
Williams. Room off left tackle. Inside the 5. Jalen Reed on 1st and goal from the 4. Riley Leonard got to the 2, and he's driving, but they had blown the whistles. Love also a touchdown score, 16 yards rushing. He leads the way, blocking. Riley Leonard, a touchdown. Going, Jeremiah Love got them started. Motion, sometimes they motion him and he goes under center. Allard throws it in his direction. He backpedals for an extra time, and tight ends drafted. Here's Allen deep, handoff, and Notre Dame stops him. Riley Leonard out of the gun with Jadarian Price, the running back. Here's Jordan Faison. Good, is moving briskly. Price remains the running back on a delay. He's in trouble, and it's at
The right side in long yardage situations.
Short throw dropped. James Rendell the punt. They came after him, put some pressure on Zion Tracy. No fair catch, and he got flattened right on the catch. Talich, special team standout for Notre Dame. In Miami Gardens. Penn State trying to get back in an offensive flow. That's a good way to start. Tyler Warren. And they go very quickly. Allard sidesteps the rush. Got back to the... Notre Dame, one of the biggest blitz teams in the country. They rush 5 and they get there. And Allard still on his feet. Got away from Viliamuasa, but could not escape Rod Hurd. We continue to think about and pray for our friends in Southern California dealing with that horrific situation. Mitchell Evans, 5 out of 9 on 3rd down, Notre Dame. Leonard, no surprise, and hopes it will lead to other opportunities for black coaches. Leonard had to pull it down, and he gets clean.
So probably looking somewhere in the slot.
Blitz coming from deep. Leonard just enough time, and the catch made. Jaden Greathouse just 1 for 6 yards in the win against Georgia. Leonard running away from Vanover, and running 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 2, first play of the 4th quarter. Jaden Thomas taken down at the 6th. Eli Raridan, the backup tight end, still in the game. He went in motion. They throw it toward him, and a flag down. As
pass interference, number 41, defense. First down, Notre Dame.
Goal from the 2. Irish trying to take the lead. He handed it off to Love, who stays on his feet. Love is in the end zone. Point lead with 14:07 to go.
Well, it was all effort from Jeremiah Love. He said no hurdling, broke his rule right there. He just refuses to go down, going against one of the best defensive players in the country, and Abdul Carter, who goes over the top, continuing to keep his balance and driving and stretching across.
Drew Eller's 7 out of 15 for 81 yards. They come out with a play-action pass. Looking for Warren. He runs into it. And a big play across midfield.
It's his head because they're playing way too close to the line of scrimmage to challenge him deep.
They still have not completed a pass to a wide receiver. Aller. The glasses left of your screen. Lots of bodies around the ball, and it's a wide open Khalil Dinkins. That's reminiscent. Katron Allen, lots of running room. Trying to bounce outside. Squandering a 10-0 lead, trying to tie it. Allen, not much. They drive. 7th play. Singleton bottled up for a moment and winds up in the end zone. Second touchdown for Singleton. A while they go 75 yards and 7 after a 4-for-12 start. The ball's in the hands of Riley Leonard. Given plenty of time, and he throws an interception. Denied. Dennis Sutton dropped into coverage and picked it off. With 2 interceptions, they haven't turned it over. Best starting field position of the night with momentum having shifted. Allen shifted back to his right hip. They picked up pressure up the middle. Aller does run the ball. Has the first down and more. Got back. And an effective one at that. All day to throw. Throwing for Warren. And that one's intercepted. Jack Kaiser picked it off. There's a flag down inside the 5-yard line. Going to be a pass interference call against Marcus Freeman's team. And
Pass interference, number 0. Defense, 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
they're at the 9-yard line. 8:42 to go in a tie game. Allen. 8 minutes to go. Singleton! His 3rd touchdown of the night. And now 2 consecutive touchdowns for the Nittany Lions, and bright defenders creeping closer to the line of scrimmage. And they bring pressure, and it is the nose tap
Earlier in the game.
Catch made. Jaden Greathouse trying to get to the line. Anthony Knapp, their starting left tackle, in street closing the sideline. Leonard started a run, then dumped it off for Greathouse for a first down. On 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go. Carter gets there again. Leonard, Jim fan, his great-grandfather played there in the 40s. Living out his dream. And hoping. Under 5 minutes to go. 2nd down and 8. Penn State leads by a touchdown. Leonard throws wide open. Jaden Greathouse avoided Jalen Reed and scores. 54 yards.
Falls down. As a result, Greathouse has nothing but room out in front. Makes a guy miss and is out the gate. Just a terrible time to slip on the grass for Miller, and a big play for the Irish.
6 catches for 95 yards tonight for Greathouse. So 1st and 15. Aller dumps it off for Singleton with some running room. Run down from behind. They send him in motion. And Notre Dame sends a couple of defenders. They send Kaiser on a blitz. It was picked up. Aller being run down and stopped at the line of scrimmage. Pursued by Kaiser.
He could take over the game.
Price with a lot of running room gets 8 minutes to go in a tie game. 2nd and 2 Notre Dame. Love trying to turn the corner. Taking down a yard down pass to Jaden Greathouse. 3rd down and 1, a minute and a half to go. Of course it's Leonard. He has the first down. They're at the 36. 1:22 to go. All 3 timeouts. Leonard. There's a flag down, and Leonard's down back at the 33-yard line. And they're walking it off.
Hands to the face. Number 28, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
His career longs 53. Leonard stumbles away from the rush, takes off running and runs out of bounds.
Feeling the need for a negative play.
Here's pressure right away off the corner from Zion Tracy. And Carter face on the motion man. Leonard steps up. He's in trouble and sacked back at the 49-yard line by Keziah Izzard. 39. They start with a handoff to Singleton. He has a lot of running room. He has a first down. And he's out to the 28. When these first downs are picked up, 84 yards rushing. There's Barker. As long as 49. Aller hit as he throws, and it is intercepted! Christian Gray picks it off!
There's an interception. First down, Notre Dame.
They got aggressive, and it has blown up on them as they turn it over for the first time tonight. Snead came on a blitz.
And it was a huge mistake by Drew Aller. Wants to work left, works all the way back, and you can never throw lane over the middle. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. You want to make a play for your team, but you cannot throw it blind from that far away. And Christian Gray, just like the USC game, delivers. Pass rush got home. Got to be thinking run here for the Irish.
And it is, and it's Leonard. Leonard up the middle.
Winner from about 25 yards away.
Oh, high snap. Leonard fielded it. Leonard battling for all he can. Stood up by Kobe King.
I'm getting as many guys up to the line of scrimmage as possible.
I think they tried to run it in the middle of the field if they could. Leonard's going to throw it into a crowd. Greathouse the catch. A great night for Greathouse. They're at the 25-yard line. And now they're in comfortable field goal range after a 10-yard gain. Leonard gets him up there quickly. And he's graduate student from Salisbury, North Carolina, to give Notre Dame the lead in the final seconds. 41-yard attempt. Snap and hold are good. The kick is good! They were the worst field goal kicking team in the country in the regular season. But Jeter, healthy, recovered from the groin with the help from his dad, Andrew, the chiropractor. This is what he's dreamed about his whole life. Dad is remarkably calm, isn't he? Made sure he captured the picture. And then celebrated with his wife Stacy. And for James Franklin, desperate, it's unlikely it's going to come tonight. The rising star Marcus
Weapons some room.
Aller throws it away. Struggled, his confidence was gone. Three-man rush. Aller, here come the laterals. Warren lateraled it off. Harrison Wallace sends it back to Aller. And that's out of bounds and ends the game. Notre Dame has won the Orange Bowl, and Marcus Freeman is taking them to the championship.